Today, I won't be positive as usual, so please accept it. It's just that what happened was too much to handle. I want to share a nation suffer, one day of nations suffer with you, because a lot is happening but no one really is noticing. Let's hear this nation's story together. I had a big, happy family with many members. Their names were Sunni, Shi'i, Kurdish, Christians, Yazidis, Sabians, and many more. And me, Iraq. They are different from each other, and as any other brother and sister, they sometimes fight. But in the end of the day, and no matter what, they share their happiness, sadness, smiles, and tears together. Because in the end and after all, they are a family, and they always support each other, although many strangers always try to tear them apart, but they will never be able to do it. A week ago, it was one of my family members' Eid, but I teach them to celebrate together because they are a family. So we went together to buy the things that we need to celebrate and enjoy our time. And as usual, we went to our fave place, Karrada. After a long discussion and many suggestions, we all decided to go to the Lathe Mall. We stopped in the parking area and walked for a while till we get in. During the way, the happiness that I see and felt in people's eyes scared me. Yes, happiness can scare people. Because after all what we went through, everything made us frightened of happiness. After we got in, I felt that, yes, I should just forget this feeling and try to be happy because there is always hope. I looked around and I saw a lot, but there's two things that attracted me the most. First, I saw a small cafe in a corner of the mall, full of happy, beautiful and young people. Watching them made me feel that, yes, we can have a better future. They were happy just because they were together watching a match even from another continent. Then I saw two friends hugging each other. Their conversation made me so proud. From their conversation, I knew that it's one of them's Eid, and he was so happy. And the other one was even happier, even though it wasn't his Eid. I heard the second one telling him, "Happy Eid, bro, and don't forget to tell Aunt that tomorrow I'll be there, so she shouldn't forget my share of the klecha. It's my Eid in the end too." In the middle of all this happiness, and suddenly we all heard a real loud voice. I felt that this voice was trying to tell me, "Iraq, I'm here to take away all of your youth." Suddenly, I saw myself in the middle of the darkness. All that happiness turned to frightened screams, and we breathed nothing but smoke. I felt so cold in the middle of all this fire. Outside and away of all what's happening inside, people couldn't smell smoke anymore, because the only thing that they smelled was the smell of death. And the only voice that they hear was the voice of death, walking in the corridors of the mall, looking for the souls that are still breathing. I saw a father looking for his children, wife, and parents' ash, because he couldn't find bodies anymore. I saw a mom talking to God about her sons. She lost the first one because he was a soldier defending his country, and now she lost her last son for nothing, just for being an Iraqi. Here, I wanted to die. I wanted all my history to disappear. But then, I saw this little girl. I saw all this hope in her eyes, and she was looking to the sky, at something only me and her can see. After seeing her, I decided to stay right here and to get stronger for her and for all the Iraqi children. I decided to fight this violence, but not by violence. I decided to fight it by a smile, hope, and knowledge. They are doing all of this to tear my family apart, but they don't know that by doing this and exactly this, they are making us stronger. We are here, and we will always be here. We believe in God, and that's why we believe that someday we will live in peace. This is how I felt when this disaster happened, and I'm sure this is how all Iraqis felt. I wanted to do this video when it happened, like in the same day, but it was just too hard. Yes, we went through a lot, but we still have faith that tomorrow can be better if we try. Rest in peace to all our martyrs. We will never forget you. And now I want to tell the world, like the whole world, if you really want to help, just stay where you are, leave us alone, and pray for us. Thank you. And now, let's watch how the world helped us. Peace. We'll keep saying this word because we believe that someday we will live it. Because we believe in God. Now, salam.